All right, you're welcome back. We're going to be talking technology now, and I have some very sharp, smart people to be talking about that with me. From Access Bank, we're going to be talking pay with capture, and I'm sure you've heard about that somewhere, somehow. I have a lot on radio and on television. I have here with me Okpeoluwa Walker. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
And of course, Shegun Adekoya. Thanks for coming.
Thank you very much.
Pay with capture, it's sort of self-explanatory, but at the same time, what are we talking about? What am I paying and capturing? What is that whole thing about? Let's start with that.
Okay. So Pay with Capture is a mobile payment solution. So it's an app that customers download on their phones and link any of their bank's cards or Access Bank account to the app and make a payment by just scanning a QR code. So whether or not you have an Access Bank account, you can use it, and it works offline. So whether or not you have data on your phone, you can use it to make a payment. Yeah. So it's a lifestyle product. It's not just a payment. As customers make a payment, they get reward points as they carry out transactions. Okay. So you can make a payment, you earn reward points, and yes, that's Pay with Capture.
We'll come back to the reward points now, but I want to get to you now, Shegun, because okay. I mean, I've heard this advert on radio a lot, and there's a part where the guys say you'll be winch, I'll be something like, how am I supposed to pay when I don't have service on my POS, you know? How does that really work? And how do you get the average Nigerian to understand that it's safe and it's okay to work with things? I mean, we just started accepting this card technology anyways. It looks like we're taking a leap here.
So Pay with Capture is very safe, you know. So you have a way of authentication, you know, to log in, you know. And then also you also have it works offline. So if at any point, you know, you run out of data or there's no network or anything, you don't have issues because there's an SMS prompt that tells you to pay offline from the app, yeah, and then you can pay offline. So there's really no need to worry about whether, you know, there is network or no network. It works both offline and, you know.
How do you get to convince the merchants now, or the people who own this, who get to receive payments from Pay with Capture? Because I mean, I've been at bank queues a few times and people are trying to market, Access Mobile, you need to download it on your phone. They're like, I beg. The last time I tried to put my number, you know, Nigerians always have all of this. When it comes to cyber technology, like I was saying about trust, you know, how has the experience been so far trying to convince people, you know, to buy into this idea?
Okay, so Pay with Capture is a new product, and it's an innovative product. With every new innovative product, we're currently in the adoption phase. Acceptance is growing, and we're onboarding merchants. We're currently at SPA, Ethiopian Airways website, Tracklist website, SweetKiwi. So we're all these merchant locations currently. So acceptance is gradually growing for it, and because of its unique features, it works offline. You can add any of your Visa card, MasterCard to the app or Access Bank account. So this unique features, this fusion of simplicity and convenience and innovation is what makes Pay with Capture different, and it's why I use Pay with Capture. So that's how it comes.
Are you marketing? You're really selling this market well.
I'm very passionate about the product, Stefan. I believe in the product, and I want, you know, everyone to see the features of the product and also believe in the product as well.
Shegun, who's the target market for this?
So Pay with Capture is for everyone. You know, like people between young people, as long as you're a card holder, you know, whether you're an Access Bank, you know, account holder or you're not, you know, everyone is welcome to join Pay with Capture. It works with all cards, you know.
Does it work with every POS now? Do I just work in anywhere? It has to be Pay with Capture friendly POS. I don't know if that's
okay. So for merchants that registered merchants that use Pay with Capture, they get a QR code that is linked to their account, the merchant's account, and then they get an SMS printer. So once you scan as a customer, once you scan the QR code to make a payment, it automatically, once the payment is successful, it prints a receipt, and just like a POS, you have 2 copies, one for the customer, one for the merchant.
What's the failure rate? Let me use that word, failure, because I mean, we know how all of the issues we have with POS, sometimes they bring out about 8, you know, try. You know, how long does this scanning she's talking about take? And what's the failure rate for maybe if I scan and it doesn't go through? Is that possible? Because
it works offline.
Okay.
You know, it solves the connectivity issues that POS has. So because this works offline, you know, if there's money in the account, you're guaranteed that the payment will go through successfully. So
at the first try?
At the first
try. Yes, at the first try.
That's, I mean, it's easier for a lot of people. That's one of the issues I know people always have. You know, is it debit or credit? Is what bank is it? You know, all of these questions just because you want to make a payment. So that doesn't come up at all.
You know, most times, even when you talk about failure rate for POS, a lot of times it has to do with connectivity. You know, and then, you know, we solve that problem because you can pay offline. So because if there will be a problem, it will most likely come from the user. Your data is bad and all that, but then we've also solved that as well. So it's guaranteed to go, yeah.
Is this still a Lagos-based thing?
So we started in Lagos, but we've moved out now. So we have merchants, onboarding merchants in Lagos, from Port Harcourt and Abuja. And we want to go nationwide. It's not just Lagos, we're going nationwide.
Why did you start this though? Because I know it makes payments easier and all of that, but do you find that we're sort of slow to accept these technologies here? And why would you want to burden yourself with this sort of duty, you know, to keep convincing Nigerians to keep doing these things? I mean, like I said, we just started accepting the card culture. Do you really want to go down this route this soon?
Well,
okay.
In that regard, you know, a lot of people are, you know, signing up to pay with capture. You know, you'd be surprised. A lot of people, you know, people love things that can help them to make payments faster. You know, so why would you wait on the queues? You know, when you can just bring out your phone, open your camera, and then you know, snap and go. So you don't. It's a lot of people are looking for more reliable or better, you know, payment solutions, which is what pay with capture is. So people are embracing it. The merchants are embracing it as well. Yes.
What are some of the questions that come up when you meet people, besides maybe the ones I've asked? I don't want to mention any trade, so it doesn't look like I'm talking down on anyone. But I walk on the road. I'm a roadside guy, you know, probably illiterate, you know, and I want to have this. What would you tell me? So I'm trying to maybe talk to people who might not necessarily be on this middle class level. I mean, it's for everybody. If I'm not a middle class guy and I would like to own this, what would you say to convince the person?
Okay, so whether or not you have a smartphone, you can still use Pay with Capture.
Okay.
That's the good part.
So
there's a web version, www.paywithcapture.com/web. You can log in there, register, and use Pay with Capture on there. So you get the features of Pay with Capture like you were using the app, for example. So you can buy your credits, you can, you know, pay merchants on the web as well. So the good thing is it's not limited, it's not restricted to any class. Anybody can use it, whether on the app or online.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also, you know, you also like you're a street guy, and then, you know, we're trying to convince. Another thing you get to benefit from using Pay with Capture is the fact that, you know, you earn rewards. You know, you get loyalty points, you know, when you use Pay with Capture, and then this loyalty point can be translated into rewards, you know, and you know, different things that you do, different things that you like to get off.
Yeah.
So it's a win-win for you.
What are these rewards? Is it for the merchants? Is it for the customer? And what rewards? How do the points work? Is it money?
Okay, so when you carry out a transaction, you get reward points.
Okay.
When you refer a friend, you get reward points.
Okay.
So the more transactions you carry out and the more friends you refer, the more points you get. So you can use those points to get a discount at merchant locations, or you can accumulate the points and get a reward at the end of the day. So if you visit the reward section of the app, you'll see all the rewards available.
What are some of the examples?
Oh, there's a trip to Dubai. There are iPhones, there's Samsungs, there are television sets to be won, DSTV subscription. So there are various rewards. So either accumulate your points or use it to get a discount at your
people like gifts, so that's a good one.
Yes, I know.
Are there hidden charges though? Because it's the one thing I know Nigerians always complain about banks generally.
Yeah, that's the first question.
They attract you, and suddenly you start getting 50 kobo taken out and 1 naira. And like, why? I didn't ask for this anyways. So what are the hidden charges?
No, so that's the good thing. You just download the app from the App Store. It's available on Android, BlackBerry, or iOS devices. So you just download the app and then you register. There are no hidden charges.
Okay. Great stuff. What's this thing I hear about Mavins and a concert?
Ooh.
That's so me interested, of course.
So basically, because, you know, Pay with Capture is a lifestyle app, you know, and so it's a fusion of, you know, the most innovative payment solution with, you know, the best music group or label you would find in Nigeria, and then we sort of a way to reward our customers, and, you know, by setting up the Access Maven concept. And then, of course, it goes for a still price of $499 on Pay with Capture. So anybody can.
I'm glad the 9 in the middle is 9, not 1.
No, it's 499 naira for it, and you can pay for it on the app.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's this is an example of the collaboration between, you know, the Access Maven and the Access Pay with Capture and the Maven group. And this is an example of the versatility of Pay with Capture. It's more than just a payment system. It's a lifestyle product. It can be used as a ticketing platform like we're doing for the Mavens group. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the show. You should come.
So do I have to have the Pay with Capture app to be able to come to the events? That's what I also need to know.
Download Pay with Capture app in the car.
No, I'm just trying to. And is this 499 rate flat?
Yes. So once you have Pay with Capture, yes.
But if I don't have Pay with Capture, I'm paying 20K or what?
You download Pay with Capture and buy it.
I understand you're trying to market yourself. Don't worry. It's not a problem. When is this concert holding?
It's holding on the 23rd of December.
Okay.
Yes, at Eco Atlantic.
Okay.
Yes.
The open place, not inside Eco Hall.
No.
Okay, great stuff. So it's a proper concert.
A proper concert.
So it's just the Mavens are going to be there?
The Mavens, and then a lot will be happening there. So it's you don't want to miss this.
Give us the details of Pay with Capture again, how to download and all of that. So
okay, so it's simple. To get Pay with Capture, just download it from your app store.
Okay.
It's available on the iOS, the Apple, and the Android devices.
Okay.
Once you download it, click on Sign Up to register, enter your details, link your card, and you're ready to use it.
Okay. Pay with Capture.
Pay with
That's what. Just type it
Capture.
in.
Yes.
Okay, great stuff. Thank you very much. Looking forward to the concert. I will download it
Yes.
before then. I've actually been bullied subtly by my wife to download it already, but yeah, so I will try and get it and buy the ticket. $4.99. Do I get my change? Okay, it's online anyway, so there's no need to get my change.
There's no change.
All right, thank you very much, Okpeolua. Thank you
you,
very much, Shegun, for being here today, and good luck with everything.
Thank you very
We'll
much.
be right back talking more right here on Robin Minds. Please stay with us.